What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We are live and in living color for some Pokemon League action here at Impact. Thank you all so much for joining us. My name is Les Alex. We are playing, as I said, some Pokemon. We've got Carl on Charizard EX, and we've got Avery on Sylveon Lost Box. So thank you all so much for joining us. Alrighty.
I just needs Rotom.
Yeah, you can hear Avery there say just needs Rotom, and that is true. Carl off to a pretty darn good start to get things kicked off here. Hisuian Heavy Ball here. Cramorant in play for Avery as his starter. And the ability is if you have 4 more cards in the Lost Zone, ignore all energy in this Pokemon's attack cost. And then it has Spirit Innocently, 110. This attack's damage isn't affected by any weakness. It costs water, colorless. Colorless is Experiment. Look at the top 5. So put 3 of them into your hand, the rest into the Lost Zone. So Avery getting started here, putting Energy and Bravery Charm into the Lost Zone. Gonna Nest Ball. Get the Comfey. And has the ability, of course, of once during your turn, if this is in your active spot, you may look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put one of them into your hand, and the other goes into the Lost Zone. So Avery's getting set up just about as well as Carl is. And going to use that ability. Corlises and basic Psychic Energy. Switch card. Switch them out. Use the same ability on the other one. Can't quite see. Nest Ball and... Is that Catcher?
Prime Catcher.
Yep. Ooh, and here we go. This is good because he's going to tag the Pidgey. Such an important piece for the Charizard EX deck. Yeah, and that's going to take the knockout, and Avery will take a prize here and cut off Carl's ability to go Rare Candy into Pidgeot, and then potentially be able to, of course, quick search up whatever he may need. We're going to buddy here. And Carl jokingly says, I don't know if I got anything. Thinking some of his other hitters might, or rather basic Pokemon might be in the... Well, he's got a Duskull.
Comfy's 70 HP. I forgot about that.
But yeah, thanks everybody for joining us. We are live at Impact Gaming Center in the fabulous Fairview Heights. If you're watching on Twitch, we appreciate the heck out of you. Live on twitch.tv/Impact Gaming Center each and every single Tuesday at about 6 p.m. We start usually a little bit later than that just to have any stragglers show up. But if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is our first Pokemon tournament that is being streamed with commentary. So go easy on me. But yeah, make sure to hit up impactgamingcenter.gg for all of your Pokemon TCG needs. We also have a ton of other products in stock. Magic, The Gathering, of course, One Piece, Lorcana, D&D, board games, you name it. If it's tabletop gaming, we have it. And Avery gonna hit another knockout, so already has a 2-prize lead over Carl here. That turn 1, knocking out the Pidgey proved to be really good. Wow, Carl just gonna pass here. Oh my goodness. This is disastrous. If you're sitting in Carl's position, is we have you ball. Again, going to take a look at his prizes. Snag an Eevee. And Avery offering the shuffle here.
I will spin instantly for the knockout.
Wow, another knockout. So a 3-prize lead in the early game. Quickly approaching the mid game. Here's a rare candy off the top. And this is going to be a Zard. So the knockout spree for Avery going to end. Going to search up 2 fire energies, I'm sure. There's one. And there's another. Is that all he's got? Oh, he's going to go for 3. Okay. Probably to put another energy on that bench Charmander. That's fair. And Carl has a little fight left in him thanks to that rare candy off the top. Rope. Oh, baby. That was clutch. It was getting down to desperation time for sure.
Burning darkness.
Burning darkness, and that will take 1 prize for Carl. All right. Corliss's experiment. Look at the top 5. And he will get, what, 3 in hand. The rest go to the lost zone. But Avery doesn't really have a good way to attack at this point now. So Carl gonna probably have a pretty darn good time here. Sorry. Let's see what Avery's got, though, in his hand. He does have a Sylveon. Obviously needs the Eevee to be benched and turn to go by before he can evolve.
260? Or no, you're doing 270.
That was such a clutch. Rare candy off the top. And he's going to bench an Eevee. Avery has already played his supporter for turn. Energy and retreat up to Eevee.
I'll evolve into Sylveon EX because of Boost Evolution.
Oh, yeah. Boost Evolution says he can evolve the same turn he was placed.
5, 6, 7. I'll play Mirage Gate.
Mirage Gate.
Basic energies of different types out of my deck.
2 different energies out of his deck. Pretty good. Okay, so Avery. Gonna grab a Psychic and a Water.
Back in.
So Magical Charm.
Play a second Mirage Gate. Circle that guy.
Another Mirage Gate. Sorry, I'm getting something set up here.
Attacks used by the defending Pokemon do 100 less damage.
Alrighty. Sorry about that. There's a Sylveon up now. And back to Carl. So Sylveon used Magical Charm, which is 160 damage attack during your opponent's next turn. Attacks used by the defending Pokemon deal 100% less. And Burning Darkness just for Carl and pass back to Avery. Very interesting Sylveon Loft's box deck here for Avery. He's been having some success with it up at the shop here.
I will use Magical Charm for another 160 damage.
Magical Charm, another 160.
Where's the
And-
Turo? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, Avery's saying, where's the Turo? That's what I'm wondering. So, yeah, Carl, if he does have Professor Turo's research, be able to bounce the Zard back to hand, then potentially be able to re-evolve the other Charmander, Ultra Ball here. And this is probably going to get a Dusknoir, I would imagine. We might. Let's see, though. Oh, Luminion. Okay, yeah, that makes sense as well. Luminion plays Luminion to go get any supporter. Arvin is a very good one. Yep, going back in with for Arvin.
For the search.
Yep, search, search, search. Here's a rare candy. And we get a tool as well. Do we have a tool left in the deck? Ah, we have a very good tool. Candy Azard, yep. Going back into the deck, gonna snag another fire energy.
Yep.
Sealstone, he can, yep, uses the V-Star ability for the game. What do we want to tag here? Radiant Charizard is a potential play. Fez also preparing for a future turn might be pretty good too. And it looks like that Fezandipity is what Carl has chosen here. And there's the Fez.
Drop a turn.
And knocks out the Sylveon, takes 2 prizes, and is right back in this game.
I'll use Nest Ball.
Nest Ball. Let's see what Avery wants to search up with this Nest Ball.
Search out Sableye.
It's going to be Sableye. And let's bring Sableye up on screen for you.
Power selecting.
Put 12 damage counters on any Pokemon any way you like if you have 10 or more cards in the Lost Zone.
I will manually retreat.
Manually retreat. Bring up another one. Gonna be working for it, but I think he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in the Lost Zone, I believe.
Comfy. Switch card.
Switch card, another comfy. So this is gonna get him 10 cards in the Lost Zone. Carl can't do anything other than laugh.
I'm trading Greninja. I'll use concealed cards.
Conceal cards with the Greninja.
I will Super Rod.
Super Odd back some
That's not.
energy. So water, psychic, and psychic. Very
Super Rod
nice.
these 3 back in. I'll search in a second just to make sure.
So just putting on top because he's
5,
gonna
6,
probably
7,
go back in.
10.
And that is exactly 10. Must be nice.
Use Mirage Gate to attach psychic energy there.
Mirage Gate.
There. And then I'll play Switch.
Switch.
Sableye.
To
I'll
Sableye.
use Lost Mine to do
12.
10 damage for the knockout here.
10 there.
the rest Duskull to take the
And
prize
that
cards.
will take 3 prize cards total. Avery gonna take game number 1 here in round number 1. We only play one. We only have best of ones here.
The setup was not good for you.
So that is going to be it.
Definitely been getting slapped online with that.
So there you have it, folks.
They don't got nothing I can take for prizes. It's just like,
The
Thank
single
you all
prize
so much
is
for
hard
joining
for
us.
Charizard sometimes. If you would have got like a Rotom or just had the candies are one turn earlier, it would have been a way closer. It's hard to tell during there.
All righty, but there you go, folks. Thank y'all so much for joining us. That's round 1. If you're sticking with us and watching live, don't go anywhere. We will be back momentarily for round number 2. But if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit up impactgamingcenter.gg for all of your Pokemon and other trading card game needs. We appreciate you. I will see you all in the next one. Have a great night.